Hello and welcome back to the Entertaining Footing YouTube channel. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Marvel Studios 10 years. Thor, The Dark World, Thor, and Sif. Here they are out of the package with their accessories. They're looking pretty impressive. Not too many accessories. Let's take a look. We'll start with Sif. She comes with a shield. Nicely detailed design on the shield there. Pretty cool. On the back, it's got straps for holding. They're nice. Look, brown for leather. She comes with actually 3 swords. I lost one over the years. Here's one of them. There were 2. This one is by itself. Nicely detailed. Look at the designs within the blade. Nice wrap there. Hilt. Oh, this is the one I found in the carpet. As you can tell, it's got something on it. But it had another half that joined together and it would form one long one. I lost that somewhere. I had the my Asgardian shelf bit the dust a few years ago, and she must have dropped it on the way down and got caught. It was above my bed. Must have got caught in the sheets or the blankets or something, or I might have vacuumed it up. Maybe the dog ate it. I don't have it. So she's missing one accessory. I'm an amateur. What can I say? All right, let's take a look at Thor's. We've got Mjolnir, of course. This is the premium of the... It's got a little marbling in the plastic, which I think works well, actually, for this. The Uru metal. There's no inscription, of course. But it's got nice detail on the edges there. Handle and the thong. Yes, it's a thong, I know. Awesome. All right, that does it for their accessories. Let's take a look at their paint apps and sculpt. All right, we'll take a look at Sif here first. Look at the face, is really well done. Nice face printing technology, especially for one that just came out in, I'm guessing, 2018 or 2019. Sorry, the first 10 years. 2018 would be. She's even got a beauty spot on there. That's not a paint slop. Hair's nice. Look at the braids. The eyes. Come on, focus. Yeah, that's pretty good. That face is really nice. The armor is just incredibly detailed on all these Asgardians. You can see all the little runes and stuff they put in there. The mesh behind. Her hair covers up the nice collar. And armor on the shoulder pauldrons. She's got the bracers. Just really nicely done. No reused parts on this one, I'm sure. Down to the skirt. There's a Sif butt. It's got the just the detail on this part. Look at that. That's all sculpted in there. On the edge of the skirt part, looks really good. Top of her boots. The boots themselves have armor on them, down to the feet. So she's wearing combat boots, so really Gene Simmons boots there going, but whatever you want to wear into combat, lady. All right, let's check out her articulation while I got her here. She's got, the head can only go like that because of the hair. Got the arms that go up. Spin around at the shoulder. Doesn't hamper it too much, as you can see. Elbows, she's got spindly arms. Elbow goes that far. She's got no bicep swivel. She does have an elbow swivel though. She's got the crunch there at the torso. That far and that far. No spin at the waist, just torso. Legs, the skirt hampers it a bit if they come out. about that far. Oops, sorry about that. Forward, not like that. Backward, not like that. Double jointed knee, up like that. Foot, it's on a swivel. Peg, pretty nice. Get her in some poses. She looks like she can hold her own in battle. Well, that's it for Sif. Let's take a look at Thor. All right, here's Thor close up. As you can see, it's a pretty good likeness of Chris Hemsworth from the front angle. Nice face printing technology. The hair is nicely done. The eyes, they're not wonky at all. Ear looks good. The hair is awesome with the braid on the side. Just cool. He's got his things that hold on his cape, whatever those are called. The armor is awesome through here. The textured armor. Cool. There's a little paint slop here and there, but I remember when I first got this figure, I got him and I felt the heft, how heavy he was, and I looked at the detail and said, man, I love this line. He was one of the first batch that I got of the Marvel Legends. I just thought, man, these guys are the detail. I was so used to 3 3/4 figures that were, and then I started getting the Black Series and then Marvel Legends, and then McFarlane. With the detail on those arms. Belts. I like the plastic cape. A lot of people don't like them, but I think this is done really well. Wired cape would have been nice, but back there we got some more detail. Got some blue down there. Or is that just the light? No, that's just the light. No, that's blue. Huh. Nice on the skirt. Legs, we got all that armor. Texture. Boots are spectacular. Got the gold trim down to the feet. Love the bracers. Just looks badass, doesn't he? Let's do articulation here. His head won't move much because of the hair. It's forward, not at all. Back, not at all. It just side to side, just a teeny bit. Arms, the cape doesn't hinder it too much. I know he's stiff. We'll just do this arm. Oh, so it does spin there at the shoulder. I just can't get. I don't want to do it. So he's got a bicep swivel. So you can. Oh boy, he's stiff. Let's see, double jointed elbow. Of course, on both sides. I usually don't do both sides, but let's see. He crunches forward about yay far. Back about that far. Spins at the torso. Get down to the legs. He's got the thigh cut. He's got the spread. Only goes about that far because of his skirt. I still like that blue on that skirt. I never noticed before. Knees. Up like that. Feet standard on the ball peg. Oh, these aren't standard. Oh yeah, they are. I said the peeps. There we go. And that'll do it. Not a real long review for these guys, but they are impressive and they look good on the shelf. I'll just get them in some poses, then I'll have a few final thoughts. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you got an idea of how these figures look, even with my missing accessory. I think they're a pretty good pair, and I'm not sure how much they are now, but early on I think it was $45 for both, but I'm sure they've gone up by now considering they're 8 years old now. So that'll do it. I would recommend them. Like I said, when I first got them, I thought, I love this line. And then it was all over but screaming from there. So like and subscribe if you feel compelled to, and I'll see you in the next one.